Okay, so here I am in the OpenAI playground. When you sign up, you click on playground and here we can play with the models. Here we have mainly 5 parameters that you have to understand as a prompt engineer and test and play with whenever you create prompts or generate content or text. The first one is the selected model. You can see here we have Text DaVinci 003. When you select it, you will see that the maximum length will change. For example, for DaVinci, we have maximum length of 4,000 tokens. While if we select this Curie 001, it will become 2048 and so on. The Babbage is also 2048 and ADA 2000 also. So this is the selected model that we are using. Maybe you are wondering now, where is the ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo model? Because you selected complete, it will not appear. If you select chat, you will see now that we have ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo model and the GPT-4 model. Let's now focus on the idea. So here we have the selected model, which language model we are using, and then we have the maximum length, the overall prompt plus response, and here we have something called temperature. Let me show you this example. What is machine learning? I will select here down show probabilities to full spectrum so we can see in detail how the tokens are generated. Click on submit and now you can see these are the green tokens and we have the red ones, but the probability was the lowest. Here we have some yellow tokens, we have some red, some orange tokens and so on. Just look at the colors now. I will change this to 0. Submit. Now you can see almost all the text is green. It picked up the highest probabilities. If we go with temperature to 2 and again submit, you'll see now almost all the text is red. So what's happening here? If you click, it's picking up the low probability tokens. So what's happening? Simply the temperature controls the randomness of tokens generated. If you lower this temperature to almost near 0, the model will become somehow repetitive, using the same tokens, the same words, and picking up the highest probable tokens in the text generated. You as a prompt engineer, what you have to know is that temperature and the top P parameter, I will talk about it in a little bit, are important parameters that you have to understand and test when you create prompts and generate content. Below this video, I have multiple examples showing you how temperature and top P can affect the generated text and your prompts. Please go down, read them, and see different examples. And if you have any questions, I'll be with you anytime, as I mentioned before. One other important parameter is the best of. Here what you can do is you can increase this number, for example, to 10. And now what will happen is the model will generate 10 generations and will pick up the best one. So click on submit. First of all, it will take somehow longer. It is generating 10 pieces of text, then picking the best one. Also, what you have to know that whenever you increase this number by 1, you are paying for 1 more request and so on. So it will cost you more money if you increase this number like 10 or something and you used a lot. It will eat into your token quota as mentioned here. So be careful when using this. You can test with, but be careful for your budget.